You think your man is hard to shop for? We are a piece of cake. Watch this. Little known fact about Ed Herman. When I was 19, 20 years old, I spent 2 years working as a mall Santa. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, I can't buy my husband a gift, I can't buy my boyfriend a gift, I don't know what to get for my father. Listen, we're men and we're easy. And in the next few minutes, I'm gonna show you the best products that I have found that every guy is gonna love. And everything I'm gonna show to you can be purchased for under $100 and most of it for less than $50. Boom. Now, for most of you who know me, know that Weekend Ed likes to wear tracksuits. This actually came recommended to me by one of you. They make old school 1975 vintage style velour tracksuits, but this color is just pure baller. I had a couch this color. I don't care if you're sitting around on a poker night or you're just watching Sunday football. Every guy looks good in one of these. Very sexy. That's velour, baby. That's American hustle. It's beautiful. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me saying, yeah, that covers the outfit, but tell me about these shoes. These are Allbirds wool runners. This is the most comfortable, sturdy, the best shoe you will ever put on your foot. I have been wearing my Allbirds for over 2 straight years. I don't wear them with socks. And I don't want to gross you out, I got beautiful feet. Smooth, no calluses, like a newborn baby's tush. Everyone's looking at these glasses and wondering, where does he get a pair of glasses like that? He's some fancy lawyer. He's probably spending a fortune on those glasses. No, I spent $16 on these glasses. GiantVintage.com. See, this is almost like a classic Ray-Ban type of look. This is more maybe Elton John, maybe wear something like this. If you're not afraid of a splash of color, and if you have the face to pull it off, this is making a very distinct statement. When I wear my Uncle Tony, when I wear my black tracksuit, that's a look. Anybody who lived through the late 70s, early 80s, this is what their father was wearing. I don't know that this look is ever gonna come back. If it does, I'm ready for it. This is like Kennedy era Ray-Bans. I mean, these never go out of style. This is a time machine. I feel like driving around in one of those gigantic Buicks that you would have had in the mid-70s. The damn things were 24 feet long. It's a great time. Men love hats. That is a hat, my friend. Rocky Balboa, Adrian, that's a nice hat. Every angle. You go out wearing this, you're telling the whole world, I am comfortable with who I am. If you've got issues on your side, that's for you to work out. Everybody looks good in these Irish-style Peaky Blinder hats. You can tilt it at an angle, Samuel L. Jackson it, casual, dressy, just a beautiful hat. You would say, well, who would even think to put this one on? Let me tell you. This hat, you can't place me. When I have this beard going and this hat, I'm an everyman from anywhere, and I like that. How do you care for that luxurious beard of yours? First thing you have to have is one of these. This is made by a company called Arkham, like Arkham's Asylum. You just want to, and it feels great. It's a nice heated comb. You can just keep doing, I feel like Marsha Brady. Remember when she would brush her hair in the Brady Bunch?
4,998.
There you go. Oh. Comes step 2. And this is where you need tobacco-infused beard balm. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't use tobacco. I don't even particularly like the smell of tobacco. So what you do is it's just like lip balm. You just put a little bit on your fingers, and is all day long, you're gonna keep going. And if you're lucky enough to have anybody who comes near you with it, I think they're gonna enjoy it too. Leave it there. It'll be inside your mask. He'll start hitting you pretty good. It's a manly scent. Now, the other thing you need if you're gonna have good beard maintenance, you have to go to a salon that really caters specifically to men and particularly to beards. My favorite place and where I go is a place called Iconic Male. They're on Manchester Road, the nicest people in the world. It's a mom and pop operation. You go in there, they do everything for you in there. I've had my stuff waxed. They rip out the stuff from my nose to get my nose hairs out. They wax my ears because I'm getting to that age where, let's face it, you're getting a couple of curlies in there and, you don't want to feel like a grandpa just yet. If you have hair that you want styled, they'll style it. If you have hair that you want removed, they will remove it. They'll wax your whole back. Now see, for me, I don't have to worry about that. My back is very, very smooth. Don't you believe it? You don't get a beard like this and a smooth back. It's one or the other, but it's not both. You know, I shot, when I did Ed versus Cereal Ice Cream Edition, I wore a t-shirt. I go through all the trouble of putting together a video, my heart, my soul, my creativity, my charm, and my humor. And all the comments said was, man, you got some hairy arms. The human race. You gotta love people. You can love most people. You don't have to love that guy. Another great gift item is the Flex Safe by AquaVault. What is a Flex Safe, you say? Who's gonna watch your wallet and cell phone while you're in the pool? That's where the Flex Safe comes in. You wrap this part around the back of the deck chair or the pool chair, you close the front, the combination twists, and now, if they wanna steal this, they're gonna have to pick up that entire deck chair and run off with it. So if you're in the pool and you see somebody running off holding a big deck chair over their head, you might want to say something. Now, some of you may not be traveling to a beach. Some of you might enjoy camping. This is a product that I first discovered on Shark Tank. First, you blow it up. This is a tremendous, tremendous amount of light. It's actually adjustable. On top, a USB charger. It's my reading light. The top is covered in a solar panel. Luminade. Like lemonade, but with light. And for business travel, Anchor. So you say, okay, I've seen bricks, you know. Let's say you're charging your phone and you're like, I gotta go. I can't keep charging my phone and I only have 10% battery. That's fine. Just unplug it and it automatically becomes a portable charger. It will continue charging your phone and there's enough battery on here to give the typical phone 2 full charges. Attention all side sleepers. The Pillow Cube. It gives you just enough spring back so that if your head is on it, it keeps your head at a perfect side angle. I started off thinking it was just gonna be for travel. It wasn't just for travel. Then I thought maybe I can use it for naps. And now it's my EDP, my everyday pillow. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, those are spectacular pajamas. I would love to see my man look adorable like that. Well, he can, and he should. It doesn't matter if you're the big spoon or the little spoon. Everyone's gonna wanna cuddle with you when you're wearing this. You know what this is? This is like when a guy buys a woman lingerie and you say, well, that's really more a present for him than it is for her. This is the same thing in reverse. This is as much a present for the woman as it is the guy, because when the guy puts that on, she's not gonna be able to keep her hands off of you. You know what? How about a change of scenery? I'm just getting a little sweaty. Every so often, human beings actually build a better mousetrap. And that's what the people at Reverse Umbrella have done. Reverse Umbrella, what's that? It's an umbrella that actually opens the opposite way that a normal umbrella does. So you say to yourself, well, what's the significance of that? How many times is it pouring and you go to get into your car and on a regular umbrella, you can't close it, right? You have to reach out, close it, you're getting wet, then you pull it over your lap and all the water drops out on your lap. But not with the Reverse Umbrella. With this one, you can kind of slide it right into your door. You take all the water that's in there, shake it off real quick. This side is dry. Put it right to your side and actually stay dry. And look, they put the decorative stuff on the inside so I can enjoy it. Okay, now everybody's always searching for the perfect pair of jeans. Well, folks, I found them. Mugsy jeans. This on the inside, this feels like sweatpants. And you see how it has a little stretch there? Now, how do you keep those jeans up? Next belt. That's what I'm wearing here. What makes the Next belt so special? Notice there's no holes in it. No holes in the belt? How do they stay on? There is a track built into the inside of the belt. The track has little clicks that are just 1/4 of an inch apart. When you close it, listen for the clicks. One size fits all. You don't have to ask anybody, what size belt do you wear? Nobody wants to tell you anyway, they're all gonna lie. And this, if you invite me over for Christmas or to hang out with the family, there's a pretty good chance this is exactly what I'm gonna look like when I show up. And it's just gonna send a message. And that message, it's whatever you want it to be. People always say something like, oh, my husband has everything. He doesn't need anything. He doesn't have his own flavor of ice cream in his own packaging, but he can. eCreamery.com. I created a flavor that I called Ed versus Delicious. Come up with a clever name for it. Name it whatever you like. Big Chunky Daddy? I don't know, whatever your pet nickname is for him. You know, with Golden Bear? I don't know what you call your man. This is between you and him. You know, and then you do it the way you want. A little chocolate, vanilla, maybe a little bit of both. You know, a little strawberry, you know, butter pecan. And Oprah, no offense, I basically ripped off your favorite things. I don't think most people out there want to spend $200 on a pair of fuzzy slippers. That doesn't sound like anything that my people would want to have. If you've got other great gift ideas, stick a link in the comments and let's check out the products. And in the meantime, Merry Christmas, everybody. Or Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Birthday, Happy New Year. Let's just have a year filled with happiness.